Nobody should ever study law. It's either you go and study police or go and be a hoodlum. Because as it is now, I'm even angry that there are many lawyers. They are shorting my ration. Are you getting it? No, I don't want anybody to ever become a lawyer. If you study law in school, you will fail.
It's another exciting edition on Abujawaka today with your girl Prodigy. Guess what, people? I've got an amazing barrister in the house this afternoon. The only barrister who decides to handle both physical and spiritual cases. I know you already know who I'm talking about. That's if you're good with the online trend. Is no other person but barrister Tony of Odion and Uduma Chambers. Hi, sir.
How are you? You're a smart girl. Okay, my name is Barrister Tony of Odion and Oduma Chambers. You all know that I'm bigger than the Supreme Court. Yes. They are under me. You understand? The Supreme Court is under Oduma Chambers. Are you getting it? Yeah. So, whatever is above is above. So I don't know if there's anything you will still want to know about.
Yes, I actually want to know who is Odion, who is Oduma.
Yes, they have several cases. Do you understand? But one thing about Barrister Tony is that it's God that actually ordained me. It's not any law firm or anything. It's God. My ordination is from God directly. Are you getting it? So Barrister Tony handle all cases, both physical and spiritual. Are you getting it? So I decided to divide the chamber into two, Odion and Oduma. So the Odion focus on physical cases, you understand? For example, now maybe they thief your SIM card or something, you understand? These are cases I handle
Physical
because that's a
cases.
case of defamation of character.
Wow.
Yeah, you will not understand that term. You're not in the law field. Then the Oduma, you understand? You see that name Oduma. When you hear it, you need to be scared. Yes, because Uduma focus more on spiritual cases. Do you understand? Yeah. For example, now, as I'm seeing you now, it's like you have spiritual husband. I don't know. You understand? If you have come to me, these are cases I would have handled for you, and by now you would have been working freely.
Okay, so I like to ask you.
Yeah.
You said that you were ordained by God. So
Yes.
apparently you were not called to bar. You are not part of the Nigeria Bar Association. You were ordained.
God forbid. How can I be called to bar? I'm telling you, one of my friends that was called to bar, he's even working in one beer parlor as we speak now. So all this called to bar. How many of them can handle spiritual cases? How many of them has ever fought a spiritual husband? Spiritual husband has slapped me before. Do you understand? Spiritual husband have slapped me before. I knew what I went through. I almost died, if not for Oduma. Do you understand? Oduma came through for me, backed me up to make sure that I survive.
We know there are legal fees that comes with bringing cases to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So by my understanding, you charge just 1,000,
Yes.
as low as 1,000.
Yes.
So can you tell us why?
Yeah, because I need to give back to the society. You understand? I'm not those thief. Others now they'll be charging you. They say legal fee this amount, legal fee that amount. No. You need to consider that there are poor people among you that need to be represented in court. Are you getting it? So these are things I put into consideration. I consider the poor people because I was once poor. Are you getting it? Now I'm wealthy. Do you understand? I'm wealthy. You understand? So I cannot forget my past. I need to remember them.
Days of little beginning.
You will make heaven. You know all these things you're asking. Yeah, so I consider the poor people. That's why I make my fee constant. Although I've stepped up the spiritual because if I handle spiritual cases, sometimes they slap me. You understand? So what I do now is I step up the price for spiritual so that I know that when they slap me, the extra money on top, I can use it to treat myself. You understand? So for spiritual cases now, it's 1-2.
Oh.
Yes, you
Wow.
understand? It's 1-2 last. I cannot allow anybody price it.
It's not negotiable.
No, 1-2 last. It's only physical cases that is 1,000.
Okay, so on behalf of the masses, we'd like to know where your office is located so that we can, visit you as often with our cases.
We're already on Abujawaka. I just walk around. You understand? I walk around the streets because there are people that don't have transport to come to my chambers. That's why I look for the cases myself. I don't allow them to bring cases to me. You understand? Because if I wait, I might be stranded. You understand? So it's better for me to go and look for these cases. And so forget chamber. It's not by chamber. It's in the case you handle. You understand? Don't allow people to just pull office. It's not that, sometimes when I open my other chamber under the tree, people were like saying, you don't have money to rent or you don't have money to rent office. What is office? The reason why I even chose under the tree is because of fresh air. You want to compare AC and natural air of God? Can you fight God?
No.
Whatever God gives is natural. So because of the air, I don't want my client to sweat. We don't have light. You understand? Look at now. Here now it's like an office. See the way I'm sweating. If you were in my chambers now, none of us will sweat.
Fresh
Are
air.
you getting it? Yes, breeze will blow all of us. So it's not the price. How much is it? How much is AC? How much is office?
Okay.
So that's it. I just
So I like
yes.
to ask you, do you have a family or a home you go to after every day's also to put your head to sleep, or family, wife, children?
This head is bigger than where they put it. Oh, you understand? I don't put my head. You understand? I'm happily married out of wedlock. You understand? So I'm happy. You understand? So sometimes that's why if you watch well, you don't see my family members at the chamber. Are you getting this? Because sometimes to me, I sleep in my chamber. You understand? In case of clients that don't have money to pay, we can stay there together.
So you like to say that you're a 24 hours lawyer,
I
barrister.
work around the clock. That is what no lawyer in this life can do. You understand? That's why I'm very unique. Are you getting it? I'm very unique. These are the reasons why people look for me everywhere. Both in Dubai, in every place,
Oh,
they
wow.
look for me. Are you getting it? Because they know that I'm restless.
Oh wow.
Are you getting it? I'm a restless lawyer. I don't have plans for my life. You understand? I'm living my life for people. If you are living for people, you can't have time to sleep. You can't have time to say you want to rest your head. No.
Wow.
How can you be resting your head when souls are perishing?
Oh,
No. People are dying out of many things happening to them.
wrongdoings.
I have to help them.
Okay.
I can't sleep.
Okay, so
If I sleep, I die.
wow. Okay, so I noticed that you don't like to have your clothes ironed and your headdress, the cap, is not properly placed. Can you explain why? Is it a thing with the law firm or the law career or something?
No, the truth is, if I iron my shirt, Uduma will be angry.
Oh, the spiritual aspect of your
Yeah, he
chambers.
will be very angry. You understand? He like life rough.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So if I iron it, it's like if I'm deceiving Ozuma and Ozuma sees ahead. He's a spiritual being. Do you understand? He like life. Life is rough for him already. That's why he's there. That's why he can't come physical. He's just operating from the spirit. You understand? So if I iron it, it's a problem. Then for the wig, you understand? I cannot be living the life that other lawyers are living.
Okay, so this might just be my final question. So I let you go because I know you're a busy person. You've got lots of clients waiting for you.
Plenty.
Okay, yeah. So what happened between you and Sergeant Fosa and Bala?
Those are stupid people. They are very, very stupid people. They are stupid boys. You understand? Bala is a fake VIO officer. Do you understand? Then Fosa, that one, he did not even go for any police training. Oduma is angry with him. If I see him, I'll strike him dead. Do you understand? That's why he's been avoiding me. He left the community. When he discovered that, I now work with Oduma fully. Oduma is now behind me. You understand? When he heard about the spiritual cases that I've had, because his problem is not physical, his problem is spiritual. They are following him from the village. You understand? He's somebody I'm planning to kill. Do you understand? Yes. I'm planning to destroy him because he's not worthy to be called a police officer. He's not worthy. He's not a good person. Do you understand? He has evil heart. He has evil tendency. Are you getting it? That's why he can never be promoted. He from beginning a sergeant till today he remain a sergeant. He will die a sergeant. You understand? I'm not laying curse on him. No, he will die a sergeant. But look at me. When I was with him, then when we were still playing hide and seek, doing one or two together, did I have gown? No. But you can see now that Oduma has lifted me. You understand? Lifted, I am lifted by Oduma. Oduma lifted me. That's exactly where I am today. Who is backing him up? He's not under the IG. He's not under anything. He's just alone on his own.
Okay, so I like to ask you, how many cases have you won so far?
Huh?
How many cases have you successfully won so far?
Now God win.
What advice do you have to give to young people who intend to be a barrister someday like you?
Chamber don't fool.
So you're saying no one should study law.
Nobody should ever study law. It's either you go and study police or go and be a hoodlum. Because as it is now, I'm even angry that there are many lawyers. They are shorting my ration. Are you getting it? No, I don't want anybody to ever become a lawyer. If you study law in school, you will fail. Uduma will fail you. You will never graduate by the grace of God.
So
The only chamber in life is Odio and Uduma chambers. Every other one will close down. You don't know me.
Okay. So what should we expect from Oduma and Odion and Uduma chambers?
Problem.
Wow. Okay, that's about it on Abujawaka today. We promise to bring you more exciting videos, more interviews coming from comedians, superstars, people generally on the activities happening here in Abuja. Stay tuned. My name is Prodigy.